Hey gang, would-be farmer here, Central Florida, halfway between Jacksonville and Orlando. I'm thinking the theme for this month should be water systems, water. I'm a fan of saying there are 3 things that everyone needs to do when designing a permaculture site, whether that is a village, a house, or a patio garden. Know your sun, stow your water, and grow your soil. This last month we talked a bit about soil. This month I'd like to talk about water systems. When I say stow your water, I mean the water's going to stow itself. It's coming down. It's either coming down the road, as it does here, it's coming down from the sky, or it's coming up from the ground. If you're lucky enough to have water, that is, in your area, it's advisable to learn how to stow it, which we're trying to do here. So why am I on the road in the front here of the property? Hard to see slant here, but there is about a 4 to 14% slant on our property, depending on where you are. And the water would come in on the road here, would settle in the front a bit, and then it would head right down towards our house. I am standing right now on the northwest corner of our property, and it has a 4 to 14%, as I said, slope from the northwest corner to the southeast corner. Slopes into a pond. Well, so when it comes down this road into our drive, it was headed right into the front porch of our house. So a few things we did. At the front of the house, I gathered some plastic pipes that were discarded in the woods, unfortunately, too often in this area. And this is poverty. Poverty is a disease. People don't tend to store things in their proper place. They discard something, they often would just throw it in the woods. So we've been cleaning up a lot of the woods around here, trying to reuse what we can. And that we can't use, we store, or we take it somewhere where it's a better fit. But we had water that was coming right down this drive and heading right into our porch area during the rain. So what we did, we built a little hugel garden here, a hugel rain garden, if you will. A little bit tricky to see exactly how we built it, but basically I built it on contour, and I used wood, downed wood, felled trees from Hurricane Irma back in September of 2017, right after we moved here. And I turned this into a little rain garden, so that captures a good bit of the water that was headed down towards the porch area here, and just sitting right there on the porch patio. And the area in front of the concrete, I dug that out, and I put some pipes in there and some gravel, try to create a little French drain. We also did something similar right there in front of the gate, because the water was starting to come in right through the gate. We did the same thing there. We took some more plastic pipes, some gravel, some broken up terracotta. Is that what I'm calling this? The old clay pots. Buried that in there too. So now we've done a pretty good job of handling the water as it comes down the drive. Also, part of the problem, we love to say in permaculture, the problem is the solution. We had an issue with water coming right off the roof when we had serious downpours, and it was drenching the area as well. So we dropped chains down from the gutter to catch the drip, drip, drips. And if it was windy, the chains would help the water head straight down into the this plastic food grade barrel that was given to us by a friend. And then we have hoses that lead from that barrel down to a couple of other rain gardens and to a pond down the way. So now that pond gets fed by runoff from the roof. Oh great, Toby's coming to help with the tour here. Hey Toby, you gonna help? You got something for us? What you got? You gonna climb up or you want me to get the gate? You're a cat, I think you can climb up, right? You gonna climb up? You've done it before, I've seen you. Come on, you can do it. Come on, we're counting on you. Video star. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, jump. Yeah, look at you, big guy. So, well, how's that for on cue, huh? Yeah, I'll have to pay him for an appearance. Is it $500? Screen Actors Guild? It's funny, back to the front of our drive. What I did was I dug a trench on the side here. As you can see, we've dropped some plants in there, bananas and papayas, which love the moisture, and a few other things as well. Some of them I don't even know what they are. But the water was coming down from the road, hitting in this area, and you can see it's still damp. We even had somebody get their vehicle stuck here, a delivery driver get their vehicle stuck right there. Because it was mucky, it was mud, it was water, it was wet. And she didn't realize it, and she pulled right in there. So now I've got this set up to where you have to drive around that. And I've come out here when it's raining quite a bit, and I've watched the water, and this does soak it up quite a bit in here. Of course, if you're wondering what Toby's doing, he's being a cat, and he's decided to go right in the mucky mud here. Yeah, that's Toby. You can imagine what fun we have with this guy. He's a cat. Yeah, Toby, do your thing, yo. Yeah, You're only getting $500 for this one, so you don't have to overact. But anyway, so that, I think, has helped a lot. There he goes. That has helped a lot with the water situation here. So, I came out yesterday and we had a pretty good downpour, and the water stayed, a lot of the water stayed to the side of the road. And as you can see on this, Toby, you're something else, aren't you? You can see on this road we've got a little ditch on this side, or that fancy Australian word, swale, like swale. Swale with the berm. Anyway, that's it. That's the first part here of water. I'm going to do a few more on water, and I hope you all are having a great day. Thanks for hanging out.